My do re mi fa se to do.
Do re mi so bro bro.
So Broner Truth.
So Broner.
Sojourner Truth. Do you know who that is?
Sojourner Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver. Jared Weaver.
Jared Weaver. Spider Weaver.
Spider-Man.
Spider Woman.
Women's rights.
Women's activism.
Activision video games.
Blizzard.
Dairy Queen.
Upside down ice cream.
Stranger Things.
It's not that strange at all.
Says who?
Doctor Who. Welcome back.
Pocket change.
Pocket change.
35.
3-5.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Championship Kevin Durant.
Championship Kevin Durant. I was like, who the fuck is 35? No one's 35.
I like that we're associating a number with a person. I think that's really cool.
That's funny.
It's really dope.
Because that's how it always was. Like playing sports, like you were your number. You know what I mean? Like when a number popped up, you thought about like, oh, who's a fella? Do
you think Kobe was bipolar or had multiple personalities?
You said this last episode.
Did I?
Yes, and we talked that it was his character arc. He was in his Ja Morant era, and then he left, and then he became some sort of like Obama figure. You know?
Yeah, like a legit ambassador.
He became Obama.
That's like a legit ambassador. No, yeah.
I number things are is like a big deal. To me, I've always been like a big like number, even like numbers in general. Like I see patterns in numbers.
Did you ever watch 23 with Jim Carrey, and did that fuck you up?
No, but I know very well of it. I couldn't watch. You know how terrified I am with scary movies. Yeah. So like I couldn't watch it out of my own protection. But I have the same feeling about 23 as I do like Butterfly Effect. Like
Butterfly Effect was.
They're weird
gnarly.
And scary and both Ashton Kutcher and Jim Carrey are supposed to be just good time boys. You know what I mean?
And then they fuck you up with those movies.
Yeah, they're being like weirdos and shit. It's like, yo, fucking be goofy.
Make me laugh.
Yeah, make me laugh.
Don't scare me.
Get high. Pretend to be God. Okay, be normal.
Rip
Pretend
that
to be
woman's
God.
dress off her body.
Yeah. Be a fucking young horn dog, sexually pestering people.
That flu. That scene?
That flu? Which one?
When Bruce Almighty, remember he rips the chick's dress off?
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, well, yeah. He blows the wind up. Yeah. Well, just 2008 was probably wild, bro. You know what I mean? It was a white woman, so no one cared.
That's true.
You know?
Early 2000s was crazy, man.
Oh, dude. Fucking Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
That's before Tropic Thunder. That's like a precursor to Tropic Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Tropic Thunder went hard as hell.
Dude, did
but
you
it was
hear
nothing
that?
on Bruce Almighty. Like, Bruce Almighty was the shit.
Ben Stiller has not and will not apologize for making Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, why would he have to apologize?
He shouldn't.
It's already done. It's over. Like, why would they? Ben Stiller is like borderline, like, he's like Rob Schneider. Like, they're both like so close to being like Capitol stormers. You know what I mean? They're like right-wing-esque. So I can see him on every like.
Ben Stiller's like royalty though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a fucking goat, dude.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller, even Rob Schneider, low key. Like if you're in the Adam Sandler,
dude, he did what's that?
Sphere?
Hot Chick.
Hot Chick is awesome. Deuce
Bigelow?
Bigelow, dude.
What was the animal one?
I don't remember that one, but he killed it. Fucking 50 First Dates, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, 50 First Dates might have been, like, an Oscar-worthy performance. Obviously, like, Lance would probably be pissed. Like, Hawaiian Foods would probably be pissed. That's true. I didn't think about that. But, he killed it. All his kids.
Okay, how about I like this one. Top 3 Adam Sandler movies.
Oh.
Let's go in no particular order.
Oh, well, I know my number one.
Okay.
My number one is easily Waterboy. I'm a Waterboy. I'm a football fella.
Yeah.
Waterboy, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy. Let's go. Let's go.
true.
Easy. I can watch any of those 3 movies at any time. I hate watching movies, and I can sit down and watch Mr. Deeds right now.
Oh, Mr. Deeds is great.
Fucking Big Daddy. Oh, another
The
Rob Schneider
soundtrack
film.
to Big Daddy.
John Stewart's in it.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Happy Gilmore is one of a classic tale
Dude,
of an underdog fella coming through.
Bro,
for
Billy
his
Madison,
grandma, bro. I never seen Billy Madison.
Oh, did you need to? Dude,
I know,
His
I know.
teacher, I had
I
the
fall off.
fattest crush on.
You talk about her almost every episode.
Oh my god, dude, I'm in love. If there was a moment where
You
I had
brought it up at work too, dude. Like you love her.
I just remember I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
a white woman.
That's a yeah. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Wedding Crashers. Wedding Singer. I've seen Wedding Crashers.
I just watched Wedding Singer. It's
Oh,
sweet.
It's good. It's nice.
tender.
Oh, I love a good
like,
tender
you like
Adam.
Click? Did Click make you cry?
Stupid Adam crying.
Did you watch Click?
Oh yeah.
Did you get tricked into your emotions being pulled out of you?
Oh yeah, dude. Well, dude, Click was like when he dies in Click, it
Yeah.
was like a life-changing moment for me. And I it's stupid to even say that, but it's true. When he died, it was like a life-changing moment because I really think before fucking before Uncut Gems,
Yeah.
right?
Way before.
I would say, but even like a couple years ago, I would say that like Click, in my theory, he died in real life when he died in Click, and then like Hollywood covered it up, and that was his like ending. And then he died, and nothing ever happened to Adam Sandler again. Now he's gonna come back. He's in Uncut Gems. He's back, right? But I swear to God, he was like a fucking Paul McCartney. Like he died. The real Paul died. You know what I mean? So Click was very transformative for me.
Like that's when you separated him as an artist, where you were like, they killed him.
Yeah, because I like Click kind of was a signal, like the end of the era, the Adam Sandler era, kind of. So when he died, it was like symbolic to me.
That's
as a
cool.
Yeah, as like a lifetime Adam Sandler fan, it just struck such a heavy chord. I was like, oh man, like this signifies like an end of his era of
The comedy
of
era.
him and his like. I'm sure he was tired of doing movies like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's just constantly moving and doing things,
Oh,
and bringing his homies.
And he's still doing the same thing, but he's doing like a little cooler, like whatever he wants. You know what I mean?
Dude,
'Cause-
rightfully so.
Because Uncut Gems was sick. You see Uncut Gems,
Yeah,
bro? Anxiety. If Anxiety was a movie,
that's I love that. I love that feeling.
oh, dude. So and it ends so sad, like perfectly sad.
It's
you
the
know?
one. It's so well told.
Yeah. I love movies that do that. That like
That same director did a movie with Robert Pattinson called
yeah.
Good People or something like that.
it was like he probably did multiple, but he did the Brothers one.
That's the one I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Good
Good Times.
Good times.
Good times. Dude. Yeah.
Dude, Robert Pattinson, low-key slept on, bro.
Bro, Robert Pattinson's the man. Robert Pattinson's the
dude,
fucking
there was a
man,
Robert Pattinson hate.
Oh yeah. Well, Twilight was gay as
Twilight.
hell.
Yeah, I had to go watch.
I loved it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Twilight.
Were you a Team Jacob?
Never.
Team
I was
Edward?
always Team Edward. Team Jacob was
Did you
fucking
read the
whack.
books too?
I had a girlfriend at the time. She
Yeah,
read the
answer
books.
the question. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. I couldn't. At that time, reading was still mad gay to me. So she would read them and tell me about it, and I always like listening to stories. So she would just talk, and I would. We're in high school, you know.
Oh,
what I
that was
mean?
your Spark Notes.
Yeah, she would just tell me. I'll be like, "Dang, this is crazy." And then the first Twilight movie was sick as fuck, dude.
Do you remember
That soundtrack when he stops the fucking.
when the theater? Do you remember the atmosphere
When he
of the
walks
theater?
in?
Because I watched it premiere night.
We did too, because my girl at the time
Dude,
liked
wait,
it.
what theater did you watch that?
Probably like West Covina.
Oh, I was in probably Del Amo.
Dang, that's pretty
Torrance.
cool though, dude. That's a
We share a
cultural moment.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, yeah. So when our big one was when he walks in for the first time in the cafeteria. when he
Dude,
goes in.
everybody. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
That's pretty sick, dude. And then the other big one, and I don't know if I don't remember in the theater. I know the cafeteria one. I know when they see his skin,
Yeah.
when he glistens.
And that was weird.
That one was weird. That's why it's kind of whack. You know what I mean? Like that's like that's whack.
You're just a daytime stripper.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. You got that glitter. You know the girls got the glitter spray for tanning. But the one that really struck me, dude, is when he stopped, when like the car like it's like gonna hit Bella, and he comes and stops it, dude. Oh, dude, I still to this day one of the best scenes ever, dude. One of the best scenes ever, and it takes off. They're like, oh, dude.
So when did you fall out of love with it? Did you finish the whole thing?
I mean I was in and out of like, cause me and that girl eventually broke up, but I still like the Twilight Saga, but there was hate on him like during the ending of it, but I never hated on him.
Robert Pattinson's a G.
Have you seen
him in the new Batman?
I have not.
It's boring, but it's fun.
Yeah, I you know I don't like superheroes.
Yeah, but you like this.
And I don't like movies. No, that's not true.
What
that's
movie did you say that we were supposed to watch?
We were supposed to watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and we didn't, of course.
No, we have to set a date.
Running bit, we're never going to watch anything.
No. Okay.
No, we're both fucking ADHD foos.
I know, but I could just put it on. We got to sit down and be like, we'll smoke weed. I got to,
Okay.
You know what it is? I low-key have to trap you into a movie night.
You do got to trap me. People have to trap me.
I know.
Everyone has to trap me. It's a theme I'm seeing, like, more.
Like,
especially now that I have an apartment now. Oh, bro, you guys are never going to get me. I will never be seen. But genuinely, like, I laid in bed all day Sunday. Like,
so good, isn't it?
Like, why would anyone ever leave their house?
Dude.
You know?
Dude.
It makes no sense.
Welcome back to civilization, my friend.
It's crazy, dude.
It's been a long journey for you.
It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. And it's here. And I lay, and it's great. And I do what I did in the truck, but now in a room
space.
with more space, laying down. Like, that's a big transition.
You can make your room however you want it.
I know. That's kind of my funnest thing is, like, I got all my books back. I talked about this last episode. So I got all my books back. So, like, I'm like, you know, I'm reading. I'm, like, seeing all, like, I'm back in the space. I'm riding again. You know what I mean? It's like, it's good. It's good. It's good. But yeah, so my trapability is going to go, yeah.
Maybe I just got to bring the shit to your house like I bring the laptop.
Come over the pad. Once we get, we need Wi-Fi, we need couches. Well, they're on the way. We have those things, but yeah.
And you got two great roommates, so that's pretty fire.
Two great roommates. But the thing is, if it's also for the pod, it becomes, which is sad, it becomes like some sort of like business creative thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch. I gotta watch this, because like I had like, you know how.
Are you talking about watching a movie?
Yes, it's sad. It's sad. I don't look at free time at all. Free time ever anymore.
There's no free time.
There's no free time.
You just either choose to be lazy for a few hours and do something about it, or you just go lazy the whole day.
Or you just like grind mode. You know what I mean? You're doing podcasts, you're doing mics, you're doing show. You know what I mean? It's like da 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 da. Then when it's not that, it's like lay down.
lay down is great.
Lay, and then get up and go work. You know. So, but definitely we gotta watch some moves, dude.
No, I'll bring it.
You don't even fuck with Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Let's watch like Adam Sandler film, dude. A Sandman film, dude. All right. I haven't seen Big Daddy in a long time, but what's
a Adam Sandler movie you haven't watched?
Wedding Singer. I still haven't seen Wedding Singer, but you've seen that one.
Did you see Little
Nicky?
I
have never seen Little Nicky.
Little Nicky is...
Bro, you probably love Lil Nicky. You got Lil Nicky vibes, bro. You got big Lil Nicky vibes. Oh, shit. I'm just seeing it now. Holy fuck. Yeah, Lil Nicky'd up, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's watch Lil Nicky.
Like low-key a banger was Hubie Halloween.
I never seen that one. I heard that one was good.
It was like a classic Adam Sandler movie just right now.
We haven't talked about it. 8 Crazy Nights. Amazing.
Dude, if I don't hear Adam Sandler sing his Hanukkah song on Christmas time, it's not Christmas.
Yeah,
I didn't experience Christmas.
For sure. Dude, it kind of, I didn't even know what Jewish people were.
I knew Tommy Pickles from the...
He was Jewish?
Yes, because they had a menorah. They had an episode where they did Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa kind of just fucking disappeared. Like,
yo, I remember that.
And then they had the 7 nights, the 7 days.
Hanukkah, the 7 candles.
The Hanukkah.
Candles.
You had
the
Hanukkah,
oil. I know the oil.
Christmas, It was so sick.
Who's Christmas? That redheaded bitch, huh?
Probably. Chucky
Yeah, huh?
Finster?
That fucking
Maybe the
Christian
twins?
bitch, huh?
The twins? Maybe the twins?
Nah, they're probably like Jehovah's Witnesses. The twins are for sure Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, then maybe. Oh, no.
No,
Angelica.
yeah.
Angelica could be.
Angelica? Well, the twins are probably Christmas. The twins are probably Christmas.
Phil and Lil are probably Christmas. Tommy and Angelica, they're cousins, so they're both Jewish.
They're probably Jewish. Jewish as hell. Now I think, look back, they were Jewish. I do remember that vaguely.
Gabe is a redhead and he's Jewish. Maybe Charles Finster, that's Jewish.
Charles Finster.
But then they got the Asian Kimmy.
Kimmy? What's it? Oh, that's February. That's Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
That's like Christmas. Yeah, I mean, dude, you just reminded me today.
Dude.
Well, the bong reminded me today, and then you said the name, the Real Monsters, dude. Crumb was the man, dude, with the eyes, dude, holding the little eyes running around. Yo, they scared me, but they were cool. Like
they were legit. Do you remember?
There's a lot of things like that.
Do you remember? Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, and I was afraid of the dark.
Did you watch that show?
No, I was
what
scared.
About Goosebumps?
Totally scared. So
X-Files?
Scared. I was a bitch. I'm still a pussy, dude. I still can't watch scary movies.
Would you go to like a fake haunted house?
No, not anymore. Unless I'm trying to get laid or something. If I'm being honest, I'm going with a girl if I have to. But I'm gonna try to convince her to not. I'm just trying to be like, no. Ugh. No way. No way. Not even like. Nah.
You don't want to vlog one this upcoming year for Halloween?
Dude.
Let's get on Halloween vibes.
Well,
get
now
on
see,
Halloween
now
vibes
I'm
with me.
instantly like, that's obviously good content. I have to do that, but I would not want to.
Come on, dude.
I hate Halloween. I hate being scared, dude. I'm scared.
My favorite. There's no way to live life unless you're not scared.
Well, I am scared, but I'm scared like I'm naturally like, like
jumpy,
cautious and jumpy.
Fidgety.
So like I'm not when I seek out my entertainment, I'm not like, yo, I want to get fucking I want this but more.
No,
Which I see the appeal, because literally we did jiu-jitsu. I had a man literally fucking crush my face for 6 minutes. And then that is like a defanged way of experiencing a threat.
Dude, and then you don't like you get to handle panic in like a controlled situation, which is the fucking goat shit.
True. But I am like, I
feel this.
I have such a delicate, like, I just feel super. Dude, when I used to live at the Echo Park House, I remember we had everyone was over and everyone was watching the scary movie. I don't remember what scary movie, but I was in my room. Like, I was like,
nah.
No. I was like, I know it's gonna be scary. Why am I gonna watch it?
Sweating and stuff.
No,
or is that like a have you never been into scary movies?
Never. My when I was a little kid,
did something traumatize you?
Yeah, dude, my cousin, fucking bitch. Nah, she's cool. She's like from Mexico. She just came and she was like living in her house for a little bit. I don't know why or whatever. I remember one time she like changed where all the plates were for some reason. She like changed, and my dad was like, "What the fuck?" My dad came home and was like, "Where are the bowls, dude?" Anyways, it was like Halloween, and we were like walking to trick or treat, okay, and like I walk, there used to be bushes, and then my gate, and I walk out my gate, and she's hiding behind the bush, and she jumps out, and she's dressed as a vampire.
Yeah.
And she scares me to my core. Like, I start sobbing, crying, like, it pretty much ruins Halloween. I black out pretty much. I don't even remember what happens after that.
You have a tendency to
black out.
Like every time there's like you get a little bit of heat and you get emotionally fucked up, you just go, nah, I'm done.
I just drop. I eject button.
No, I'm done. You're like, you figure it out. You do do what you will with my body. I'm done.
And ever since then I've been like, Halloween's dumb. Being scared sucks. I never want to be scared. Leave me alone. Let's go hang out. Why can't we have fun? Why can't we just chill? I like the candy. Candy's sick. Popcorn, let's go.
But you don't like the boo?
No, boo. Dude, it's called boo for a reason. If we get booed, it's not good. You know what I mean? I never want to be booed. I don't even like having a girlfriend. I'll never be booed. No, that's not true. Someone get me. That's gay as hell.
Okay. So we're gonna paint this wall.
That's what's up.
Do you have any input on what you want for the paint color? Maybe like a light off-white.
Sure.
Gray? Light gray,
It's just a green, dude.
Green? Like a green screen?
Yeah.
No, I'll just get a curtain.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's anything simple and like nothing doesn't have to be too crazy.
Hey guys.
Because if it, hey guys. Oh hey guys.
We're gonna redo this wall. So next time you see this, it'll be a different wall. Hopefully.
Next time you see this, that soon?
Yeah.
Whoa. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm doing it this upcoming weekend.
Nice.
I'll already have done it by the time the next episode comes out. But yeah, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
We're trying to figure out like aesthetically what our vibe is. That's like the one thing that like.
Yeah, I mean, we're 35 years old.
We don't really have.
We got mad time to figure. I mean, I like where we're going.
I do
like
too.
the blue and yellow.
I like the blue and yellow.
That's clean. It's bright. That's all I can recommend in anything. Whatever this color would be, that it's clean and bright.
Should I do like a hint of a color? Like, see, you know how in like when we shoot, obviously it's like.
Yeah, maybe a hint of like a
blue yellow.
Like a hint of like a teal.
Oh, teal.
Yeah, but like a faint hint, like a not even a baby blue, but maybe a little, like maybe closer to like a almost a green. I don't know. Walk through the aisles. Figure you'll fill it out. You'll fill it out, cause I hope this is not podcast content, but you'll figure it out.
No, this would be cool. Because they're like,
I mean, I wish we had enough people to be like, yo, you guys choose, because I have no, like, clean and bright is all I can even think about. Like, what color would be good? Like a hue of something, hue of pink,
like a grayish, like a light gray, because then it almost like it looks like an off-white or like a dirty white. And then if we whatever.
Okay, we could definitely do that. If we put a curtain up too for a green screen, none of it even matters.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're gonna there's gonna be dinosaurs chasing behind us.
That'd be cool.
What if we pretend to be in a hot tub?
That would be cool. We have to pick up the frame. We gotta start over. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah.
We gotta
we're gonna run.
We're on such a good pace.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Our pace is great.
Let's keep that, because I think that's brilliant.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it. Yeah, we're totally fucking. We keep it real with you guys. We talk about what we do here,
dude.
We scheme over color. You guys don't think about how much we think about this.
We think about it. I don't know.
I mean, I think about it as much as I like see it. You know what I mean? When I'm doing clips, I'm like, oh, that could be cool if we do that and this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All things are time. Like if we started podcasting more, we'd have more opinions of what that wall was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we would be like, oh, we'd have more ideas. Our mind space is in it.
Yeah.
And we are kind of in it right now. We're doing a really good pace. We're doing every week now.
Dude.
So like, we're on that track. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're doing a lot of clips, then we're like, we know where we can improve and where we can't. If we're not doing it, then we have a hard time in, like, making choices. Just like stand-up. Like, if you never go up, you're never like, oh, fuck, maybe I could do that next time. I could do that next time. You have no clue of how to get better or get worse,
Yeah.
So, trial and error. I seen a quote the other day that from Bukowski, one of my favorite writers.
Yeah.
Where he talks about, you can't ever buy knowledge, you have
to go through it and get the knowledge.
Yeah, most knowledge is acquired through failure.
Yep.
Yeah. So the people that acquire the most knowledge, and this isn't being smart. It's acquiring knowledge.
Yeah.
It is they can handle failing and then coming back and regrouping and moving on and trying again and then failing. The dealing with failure is more important than being a super talented, you know what I mean? Because I know so many people. I know a couple people from my childhood that are super talented, but something bad happens and they lose their mind. You know what I mean?
It's they used to say intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal fortitude. Is
Yeah.
that a military talk?
Yeah.
Oh, horny. Intestinal. God.
Intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal
like just
fortitude.
the strength within.
Yeah, dude.
Basically, which is kind of fire. And it's honestly, it's true.
Yeah,
Because, like,
absolutely.
the more shit you can take, the more L's you can take. I
Yeah.
feel like, damn.
Yeah, the more graceful you can walk through the fire. Another Bukowski quote. Bukowski killing it. Yeah, no, totally. And like, I think that I admire that more and more. I know I have talked about this already, but I admire that out of people. Of like, one thing I admire the most about my mom is like when problems happen, she's always like, okay, what are we gonna do about this?
Yeah.
It's never like, oh my god, this is happening. Oh my god, like it's like, okay, everything sucks. We know this. What are we gonna do? You
Yeah.
know, and like I try to do that as much as I can. Like, you know, whatever the issue is, it's like, yo, okay. Well, unemotionally, besides we know everything sucks and we're sad. Like, we know this.
Yeah.
You know, like. Just like when your friend is going through like a hard time, and they're abusing drugs, or they're like on their phone a lot, or they're like, you know, doing weird stuff with their body. It's almost worse to be like, hey, stop that, you know, because it's like, yo, they don't want to do that, you know what I mean? Like, they know they're doing something wrong. Like, maybe try a different way of being like, you know, hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? And like try talk into it instead of being
Yeah.
like, hey, that thing you're doing is wrong.
Some people
You
don't
know?
know how to approach the situation like that, though.
Right.
Because
of course.
they think, like, hey, you're doing this, it's wrong. To them, it's like caring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people don't know how to regulate their own shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And be like, oh, wait, maybe if I approach it,
yeah.
like, you know, there's like certain ways to approach certain people.
Yeah, totally. And I'm sure there's people that also need to be whipped like a dog.
Yeah.
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
That need to be smacked around like a fucking little whore. You know? Like, that's what BDSM is for.
Imagine being the age that you are right now and never had been hit your entire life. Think about that for a second. Let that,
Yeah, dude, I've met a bunch of foods like that.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but like,
dude, yeah, I used to run a whole bit about like I like comics that know how to fight, because so many comics look like they never been like punched in the face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they talk like it. Yeah, dude, so many people have never been physically assaulted.
even if it's like a sport.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that one thing, but in a physical altercation as well. You know what I mean?
And the sheer panic. Or maybe they're graceful.
Maybe they're graceful, and like just like that, like divide.
When
You
you
know
were
what I mean?
when you were in high school, did you ever like see any school fights and watch like the bully get beat up by the dude he bullied?
Yeah.
And it was like
In the high school locker room, yeah,
and like you switch
yeah.
sides. Like is it like,
Kinda, yeah. Well, you're kind of down for whoever wins. You know
That's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying.
There's no like. That's the great thing about fighting too, is that like
It
there
goes-
is a winner.
yeah.
And it's over then. You know what I mean? You know, nowadays, I guess, now it's like, oh, I got a heat on me. I'm gonna fucking John Morant you and shit, you know? Which is whack. Throw hands, and if you lose, shut the fuck up. Like, you lost. Like, that's physical shit, you know? Yeah, but yeah, dude, we had a rumble so hard, dude. This guy, I don't even know, I mean, you know, this old cholo dude, I known him since like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
We get into high school, he's immediately like one of like the fucking sickest gang members in the school and shit, dude. So this guy, it's like a rumble in the school. Like
he's one of your homies?
he's like one of my homies in middle school, and then went to
As
high
you did
school.
it.
He went gangs, and we went football because he played football with us.
Yeah.
So he's a little guy. He played corner, and then there's a rumble going on, and you just see this guy, this little dude, pick up a metal trash can. They had metal trash cans back then,
Yeah.
and like run, take off, and like slam it into this dude's head, and like knock, like fucking just completely knock this kid out, dude. And then like the cops try to grab him, and he like jukes him and takes off running. It was like the sickest moment ever, and it was like a tiny little guy. He never came back to
5'2"?
school. It was over. Yeah, probably like 5'2".
Because they're squirrely.
Oh, bro, he was a boxer. I think he was like an ex-boxer. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck, bro. You mean a young boxer? Someone that's been boxing since they're young.
They don't care because they know. Like
Yes, they
that's
know.
the weird thing is like there's like 13, 14-year-olds out there that'll fuck it. You can
Yeah.
catch those hands.
Yeah.
And they'll whoop your ass.
Oh, bro. Yo, no, yes.
Can you imagine you're like,
Bro. No.
It's like, all right, dude, I'm 16, and then you just get pieced
bro.
up.
Get pieced up by a 16-year-old, and they they'll kill you too because they don't have the wherewithal of a 22-year-old. You know what I mean?
No, a 22-year-old would still.
Yeah, 22-year-old probably kill
Like
you too.
the apex predators are these fucking 16-year-olds all the way up until probably like 27. You get like a nice almost decade run, a decade and then some.
Yeah.
Of being,
Yeah,
like,
if
the
you're
most
that
vile
badass,
creature.
it goes
Yeah.
into your 30s. Yeah, depends how badass you are. It continues. Yeah, that is pretty true, dude. Yeah, especially with like mixed martial arts and the fighting sports and that kind of stuff, man. Those foods are built different. I like to just go around, I just like good exercise. You know what I mean? I ain't out here trying to get no fucking ears or nothing. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a good old fashioned
Hangout
time
with
with
my
boys.
friends.
I want to roll around with a couple fellas. You know what I mean? Sweat, rub each other's faces. But yeah, like those bros that take it like mad serious are like different people, man, and that's dope as hell. We need those people. You know?
Yeah.
Those people would be like fucking back in the day. They would be like the fucking warrior class.
Yeah.
They'd be defending our villages and shit. You know, we'd look to them for protection.
Yeah.
You know, but they look to us for sustenance and like, you know, for our legal abilities.
You're already like, I'm picking berries,
Hey,
dog.
I'm picking berries, bro. Hey, I'll negotiate the
I'm
fuck out of
gathering wood for the
Hey,
winter.
Hey, you want to send me? I'll negotiate a treaty. I'll get all
you
the
want,
land for you, bro.
You just want me to ride the horse?
Dude, hey.
Yeah, I'll just ride the horse.
I'll ride the horse all day, dude. Hey, I have no problem. I have no problem taking a few orders. Hey, I'll get whipped too, dude.
I think I'd be a scribe. That's what I would be.
You'd be a scribe?
Yeah.
I've seen you write. No, just kidding. Yeah, dude, that would be the goal. Is to like be like a documenter. Like, you know what I mean?
Chilling.
You know? Or like, have you seen like the people that do like the old receipts? Like there was like receipts back in like on tablets.
That's wild.
Yeah, for like like grain transactions.
If we were back in that, what do you think your job would be?
If I'm honest with myself, I'd probably be one of the army people.
You'd be a warrior.
I'd probably be an army warrior. Yeah. It'd probably be a really easy. As from a kid, if I was raised from a kid, oh dude, I was so close from a kid to killing anyone. Whatever America would have told me to kill if I was 7, I would have killed the fuck out of that thing. So if you raised me in that culture, I would have been gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that would definitely that definitely was probably where I'd be. Yeah, and you too.
No.
Uh
I'd be like I'd be in the mud digging holes with shovels.
huh. Yeah, for all our dead, dude. For all our dead, dude. All these shallow grave dead. That
I
we
don't
have.
want to be there. Then I'm gonna get sick. I'll go fight. Fuck it.
We
I'll
would- that's probably how we
I'll
will
shoot
die.
Arrows. I'll shoot arrows.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be you'll do something.
I'll just shoot arrows.
Dude, but that's probably how we would die is probably like by dysentery or infection or you know some sort of malaria. Like that is
Or
literally how
gonorrhea
most people
unsolved.
die. Some sexual transmitted disease. Like, cause if you think about like most wars, dude, like most wars, half the deaths are from diarrhea. You know, just they like their water supply gets tainted and like fucking 500 people die.
Dude, I just heard
shitting to death.
Was that? I think it was today in the office. They were saying there's pooping kinks. Did you hear about that?
I think we have two different office conversations. But go on, yeah.
They were saying that there's like people out there that have pooping kinks.
I was there when you guys were talking about that.
I don't know. I can't
Okay.
remember. I don't even know.
That's
this might have
crazy.
been out in lunch.
Okay.
But I just remember. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I know there's pooping kings for sure. I've seen like clips. Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the
it's
gnarliest
hard
one
to
is that I ever heard was one chick pooped, put it in the freezer, froze it, and then used it as a form of
like a dildo.
yeah.
That's pretty sick, dude. I'd rather watch that than a scary movie.
Okay.
Yo, that's
Check your links
kinda-
tomorrow.
That's insanely kind of crazy. Obviously, that's gross as hell. I feel kind of sick even thinking about it. But
Did you ever get on like any of those like crazy ass websites when you were younger?
not really that crazy.
Do you remember ever seeing the Schmegma video?
No, I never seen any of like
Oh
the
my
crazy videos. See, just like how the scary movie thing, I've
Yeah.
always avoided those things. I never seen Two Girls One Cup. I never seen the Blue Waffle thing.
Oh my god.
I never seen like never seen any like decapitating videos.
Okay, can I tell you the Schmegma one?
Sure.
It's gonna be disgusting. So it's this. It's the if I remember correctly, the description says licking Schmegma off for like a year's worth of noodles, and it's this like cute little Asian chick, and then she like goes down and then grabs this dude's wiener, peels it back, and as she peels it back, it's just caked on. Like think about like this, just kind of caked in there, just like baked. Like you can probably flick it off. Like if you were to go and clean it, it'd be, dude. She goes, licks it, and then just does it. Just licks the schmegma off. Would you ever be down to watch that video?
No. I feel like throwing up right now.
If I pulled it up,
No, I'm not watching that, dude. No. I feel like I'm fucking 10 again. I feel like I'm 10 years old. No, dude, I don't want to watch that. Oh, no. What the fuck? No. That's crazy. And I love blowjob vids.
I do too.
That's crazy.
But that
That
shit's
poor woman.
Burned into my mind. I used to
Ugh.
catch people in the barracks. When I was in the military, I have that shit loaded up on my computer. Dude, and I would be like, yo, check this shit out. One time, one of my homies, he threw up. He watched it and was like, well, no fucking way. And just, it was bad.
What kind of Asian do you think it was?
Maybe Korean. Let's find out.
No. I'm sorry. I should not ask any follow-up questions.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. There's a moment where all that. I mean, that shit still goes on, dude. I seen like a video on Twitter recently that was like this girl's getting like shit in her mouth, and I was like, ah, dude. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy.
Twitter's the craziest place in the world.
Yeah, Twitter's pretty gnarly. Twitter's pretty gnarly. They really got no boundaries there, which is cool. I mean, because it's like the opposite of Instagram. Instagram is like so boundaried. So it's a good balance. Like the spectrum of internet culture needs to be balanced, and then you have like the 4chans, the
Reddits.
Then you have the Facebooks, and then you have the 4chans and the Reddits, and then like the
Instagram,
the spectrum of
TikTok,
what interaction on the internet. So like I think it's all good as long as it doesn't translate into like live physical violence or like non-consensual
shit.
Yeah, then it's chill. I mean, then it's a problem if that happens. But then, like, if it's none of that, then yeah, fuck yeah. People should be able to, even though it's gross as hell, that little Asian woman should be able to lick schmegma out of a very unkept fella.
Yeah, that's so.
Like, come on, bro.
Would you
the fuck?
Can you
Dude.
just imagine for 1 second being that gross to?
I as a fella that is no friend to a shower, there's no way there's no way. There's no way. My.
How does it even?
My
get
beanie baby,
like that?
bro. My beanie baby and my bean bags.
My turtle snapper.
My shallot. my little shallot. Shallots do kind of look like dickheads.
Yeah.
The purple things.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, dude. No, come on, guys. Wash your dicks, bro.
Wash.
Come on. Like, I know. Now we're just making it a thing, but
Wash
it's
your
never a bad
wieners.
reminder.
It isn't.
It's never a bad reminder.
Because there are nasty dudes out there.
There are nasty dudes, and if you're uncircumcised, you have more work. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
You just have more work.
You just peel your shit back and wash it.
You gotta get back there. You gotta get back
all
there.
the way back.
You got it.
If the water's gonna tickle, oh well.
Oh well.
Clean it.
Roll up your sleeves. roll up your sleeve.
Dig deep and just clean.
And yeah, get
Get
to
in
it.
there.
Get to it. Get to it.
A clean head is a good head.
Oh man, clean head's the best.
Wait. Yeah, you guys made fun of me about my shiny head.
You have the shiniest penis head. Very well kept. Like your nose kind of. It's very shiny. Yeah. I didn't even see your dick. I just seen the glistening of the sunlight off of it.
The one light.
The one light coming off of it.
Okay.
Resetties.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Okay, so explain to me. Like, okay, so John Morant ends up is at a strip club. Because I know you want to talk about this.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I don't know the full scope. I got just like glimpses of it from like Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
And I figured you had already kind of.
I have peeped the talk shows, the sports talk shows.
Okay.
I have gotten Shannon Sharp's take, which
I saw Jalen Rose's a little bit of it.
I didn't see that one. I wish that one was captioned because I couldn't listen to it. But I was watching it. Okay, so Ja Morant. So a lot of shit has happened with him, which I didn't know.
I didn't realize either. I heard the first thing I heard was before this was that he was beating up 17-year-olds.
Yes, I forgot about that one. Yes, he fought in Houston a kid that's like is an up and coming 17-year-old, like the best player in Houston. They played 1-on-1, and he was getting Ja, and Ja got pissed and started throwing hands with him.
Really?
And was like, "You ain't about this gunplay." Pulls out his gun and shit.
No.
Yeah,
to the 17-year-old.
To the 17-year-old kid.
He wants to be a thug.
He wants to be a thug. So So he has all these homies around him, which I bet are fine dudes. Okay, don't worry about me. I don't care what you guys fellas do. All right. They like follow him around. This is entourage, pretty much.
His squad.
His squad. So he got something happened in the Indiana Pacers game against them. And when the Indiana Pacers were walking to the bus, they claim, allegedly, that they had lasers on them. And the only way they could have had...
I heard about that one, too.
And they said that they were confirmed weapon lasers that were foam weapons. So, allegedly, Ja's homies are fucking scoping these fools down and walking to their bus. Hilarious.
The Pacers.
The Pacers. They're not even in the West.
Sabonis?
Dude, I don't even know who's
Miles
on the Pacers.
Turner?
Yeah, so, okay, so all these things... Everyone's like, "Yo, Ja, like, stop fucking showing guns, dude. Like, stop. This gun shit is like getting out of hand." Not even to talk about him, Shannon Sharp, and his dad getting into on the sideline months ago.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "Yo, Ja, you gotta chill, okay?" So they have a players only meeting. Steven Adams is like, "Yo,
I saw about the players only meeting.
Yeah,
I didn't read anything, but I saw it.
So they have a players only meeting, and Steven Adams like, "Yo, we gotta lock it in. Like, you guys are getting wild. Like, no more going out on road trips and shit." That night, Ja goes to the strip club. 5:30 a.m. on Instagram Live, fucking pulls out a gun and is holding it like this and shit.
He don't care, huh?
He don't care, dude. He's like on a weird trajectory.
Too much fame, too fast. Too much money, too quick. I don't
know, man. It is kind of like that. That like.
Maybe he could. Hopefully, he turns it around though.
Oh, definitely. Hopefully, he turns around because he plays basketball like a street hooper. You know what I mean? Like he attacks the rim like a fucking like a dude you see at the fucking blacktop ballpark food. So it's like I and I also get kind of
why he wants to carry around a gun.
Why he wants to carry around a gun? He has money, first off, and if you're showing off money, they're gonna come for you. They're going to come looking for you. But, like, okay, this might be controversial. All right?
Fuck it.
So, like, I know for a fact, I'll relate my own experience.
Okay.
When I was a kid, all the coolest foods were cholos.
Yep.
All the coolest foods had, like, did their own tattoos, fought foods in the street, allegedly might have killed somebody, you know? So, like, when you're a kid looking up to that, you're thinking like, yo, like that's sick. And when I become a dude, I'm going to be a badass dude. You know what I mean? and then you get that almost instantly, you know, and then like you're able to access, and then so it's a little different with like hip hop culture and like black culture
because it's about the violence.
It's about and hip hop right now is specifically about like killing people and like fucking other fools bitches and shit. You know what I mean? Like that is what
Hip hop is.
Hip hop is
the current state of hip hop.
And like corporate hip hop, what like sells shit, you know? And that I can go down a lot of different ways from here, how like the CIA and how like the broadcasting companies have like highlighted gangster rap to like dilute the black youth. We could talk about that any day you want. Okay? But when that is like a cultural thing, like there are instances of what, or like people getting famous and going down that route.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they that is what is cool. They see fucking,
or maybe they think it's their calling.
yeah, maybe they really relate to that culture. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Like you could literally say the same thing with like Shia LaBeouf. You know what I mean? Like Shia LaBeouf is literally the same way. Like thought he was a cholo, started hitting his girl, fucking driving drunk. You know what I mean? Like this is literally the trajectory of like foods that like have admired gangster culture.
Yeah.
Get some sort of like cred in that culture
department
and like, you know, kind of run away with it. But I do feel sad for Ja.
He's such a great player right now, too.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's pretty hilarious.
I know, but like, damn, dog.
Yeah. He'll figure
I
it out.
hope he
He's
looks
young.
back on it, though.
He's young.
Yeah,
How
he's
old is he?
20. I want to say
Let's see.
25.
Let's see.
Maybe 23.
He has to be young. He has to be like under 24 for sure. Oh, we signed out. Age. 23.
That makes sense.
Like, dude, like when I was 23, bro, if I was a millionaire at 23,
yeah.
I would be dead.
It's like instead of Ryan Sheckler, now it's John Morant.
It's John Morant. Yeah, exactly. Like these
Put him
dudes-
on a show. Give him his own TV show. Then he won't have guns.
Yeah, Ja is like the Aaron Carter of fucking the NBA. Okay?
Don't say that.
Well, he
Where
has
does
to
he
change
go?
it. He has to change it.
Who is?
Yeah. No, but he's also kind of the Aaron Hernandez of fucking the NBA.
Whoa, chill.
Dude, I can see him like
You
killing
think he
fools.
would body somebody?
Yeah, without thinking, so young, so stupid. Like Aaron Hernandez, first off, had CTE, didn't know what the fuck was going on.
And had a bunch of like unresolved trauma. No?
Oh, resolved trauma. Another admirer of gang culture. You know?
And wasn't he gay?
That was one of
Or
the
bi?
one of the alleged things that one of the dudes he killed, he was like fucking, or like some sort of fucking.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's tragic, and especially when you mix in all this money, like that's what changes the whole game. You know what I mean?
Money.
Like once you get like this sort of level of fame and like notoriety, and like for some reason the Grizzlies feel like they have done something.
It's because they're cool and popping right now.
But they're not. They haven't done anything.
I know. They just.
They literally lose in the second round every year. It's like, what are they even hyped about?
They can't. I feel bad for Steven Adams, man. That's a
Yeah.
family, man. You're trying to control these fools.
I know. And he's always the first one to jump in too. It's like when the Shannon Sharp, like I watched the Shannon Sharp thing over, and like he was the first one to get to Shannon, and it was like, "Yo, what's up, dude?" And Shannon was not looking at him at all. He was like, looking around. But he was the first one, like, "Yo, you got like, what's up?" So it's a sad situation. It's a sad situation for sure.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
So Scopes beating up 17-year-olds.
Showing a gun. Okay,
Showing
the
a gun.
thing about the gun at the end with this Instagram live story is that it was in Denver, so he had to have traveled on an NBA plane with a gun, Gilbert Arena style, because Gilbert got suspended for a long time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe the whole season, if I'm not mistaken, when he got caught with the guns in the locker room.
No. They only said 2-day suspension. Is there any update on like?
I don't know. I don't think they should. I don't think they should suspend him that long. Dude? Okay, another controversial take. Who cares? Who cares? Like, no one cares. You're gonna tell me that these people care about Ja? Like, truly? Like no one besides the fools on his team, and his family, and his friends, even the fucked up ones. No one gives a fuck. These fools that talk on air on like even me, like that talk on like ESPN about like Josh should do this. Like, you don't care, dude. You're just fucking. You just this is money to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that boy can ball. It's better that he balls and is like in the organization than giving him downtime and take away the only thing that has transcended his life.
Yeah.
Like why go through this whole rigmarole of like oh bad jaw when like you guys have literally been like help like the fact that his entourage has access to the stadium like that at all is your fault.
Yeah.
The fact that he has such lax security that he could bring a gun on your plane, that's your fault.
Or the fact that you let him do that. You turn a blind eye.
That he's out at 5:30 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday, that's coaching and that's organization. So like Ja is the end of the line. Ja is the poor fucking victim of this, you know?
Damn, man, but he's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be setting an example.
He can't, dude. He's 23. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on, bro.
Dude, I knew 23-year-olds that could lead by example.
Yeah, they weren't Ja, though, bro. They couldn't throw down on anybody in the fucking league, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we have to treat, like young stars in athletics like like Justin Bieber's.
Mm-hmm.
We have to treat them like little baby-minded fools. Do you see LeBron post a picture of him drawing Bart? Did you see that elementary ass motherfucker? This guy is like he's like the mental level of like a 12-year-old.
Dude, leave LeBron alone.
I can't stop.
He is one of the greatest NBA players. It doesn't matter if he can read or not.
It can't, dude.
What's it matter if he wants to make a sandcastle with his friends? He's a little boy.
He's a little boy. He's Peter Pan. He is Peter Pan. We have to treat these shoes like that. Like Ja is Peter Pan pretty much. So
Adam Silver's Captain Hook.
Adam Silver's Captain Hook. He's also the dude, the almost homoerotic sidekick he had. Remember Captain Hook's like dude had like an earring and it was like kind of chubby and gay and he's like savvy stabby.
Yeah, I forgot that shit.
Yeah, that guy. Well, pirates were like mad gay as hell.
Yeah,
like
dude.
pirates didn't give a fuck. They'd fuck anybody. They didn't give a shit, dude.
No.
Pirates are gnarly.
They invented pegging.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just on the leg that was missing.
You know what? Nice. That's horny, pegging with your fucking. That's horny. That's like a Sibian.
But that was the dude's name.
That was
the machine.
He was from Sibia. Yeah, but yeah, poor Ja. The state of athletics is in a dire position, I feel. With the continued corporate takeover of sports, it's only going to put more and more high-moneyed pressure on these young kids.
I mean, it's always been high-money pressure.
And now it's going to leak into high school and college now. With these IED deals, IUD deals, these kids are going to make money at like fucking 15.
Let them ruin their lives.
No, well, if they see, this is the thing. If they can have a system around them that supports them, they can make money in a conscious way and not go crazy.
Yeah.
Okay?
But they don't think of the long term. That's the thing about being a kid is like you think you know everything. Like you think you've experienced everything because you snuck out at night and you think you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
But then it's like that's not how.
It's not how it works. That's why you have to have it takes a village. You know what I mean? That's why you have a good support system around, that is like, yo, this is how we do. This is what we do with money. I don't know what to do with money. Yeah. If I get $20 at a show, I'm buying like $20 worth of Jack in the Box. You know what I mean? like I have no concept. So like, I totally get how a dude that's like 21, just signed like a fucking making $40 million a year, is like, I'm never gonna die. I'll never die.
That's wild. To be young again, man.
Oh yeah.
We're acting like we're so old. Imagine.
I mean, yeah, we are acting like we're old, but we're definitely not 23. like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be young again.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, especially yeah. So figure it out.
We hope you get better, dog.
Yeah, figure it out, dude.
Where not better, like you had like an addiction to the streets or something,
Right.
but like better, like I hope you figure it out.
But maybe he is addicted to drugs and shit. Like that is an issue that he probably has to address as well. But
Like
you know what's
lean?
cool? Like lean,
Like
perks,
cocaine, perks.
But like this is the thing that too. Like they made this point in on Undisputed as well. Skip Bayless made this point. Skip. He made this point, which is a great point, and I use the same argument for the dude in the combine that like is it quarterback. He like jumped really fast and like jumped really high and ran really fast, and he did all the, like his measurables were sick, but everyone's like he's played quarterback. When is he ever gonna jump?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so like the argument is like that guy prepared super hard for that, and that says something. You know what I mean? That he can prepare himself for a big moment and then perform.
Yeah.
Ja won most improved player.
Yeah.
So he had terrible shooting percentages, and he raised almost all of his shooting percentages in 1 year.
Yeah.
That doesn't just happen. He had to work hard for that. He had to be in the gym. He had to be putting up his shots. He had to be grinding. You got to be fucking like doing like fucking little technique stuff with personal trainers. Like it's a
day in,
day out. And the fact that he can do that tells me that he can lock down and focus and do stuff. So if he applies that kind of mentality to his personal life, dude, he's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? So that's all we can hope for, especially a young king. You know?
Shout outs to you, Ja.
Shout out to you, Ja. Hell yeah! What do you want? Gratitudes? Hop into these?
Yeah.
What do you feel? Are you sleepy? You getting sleepy on me, Papa Roach?
No, my calf is gonna cramp.
You're
I feel
cramping.
like
You're crampies.
it hurts. That's why you see me shaking my feet. Dude, this has been fun. I'm grateful for jiu-jitsu tonight. That shit was fire.
Oh, jiu-jitsu was sick as
It
hell.
was so dope. I'm grateful to the great coworkers I have in the work that we work. That's fire. Grateful to have home, clothes, and have food, and people who love me. That's the shit I'm grateful for.
That's the shit you're grateful for. Boom. Hell yeah. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for books.
Books.
I'm grateful for
Read 'em.
pants.
Clothes.
Yeah. But like I don't think pants get enough cred.
What do you mean?
Like, okay. Shorts, everyone loves shorts.
Mhm.
They come in very, very many different kinds of shorts. Like, but a pant is diverse.
Okay.
You know? You could do almost anything in pants.
Yeah.
You can't walk through a swamp in shorts.
You can.
You can, but it's not like the best thing for you. You can't you wouldn't climb a scratchy mountain with shorts.
No, I would have
You'd pants on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like if you wanted to like run, people still wear pants to run. You know what I mean? Like I have literally lived in these brown pants.
You've grown.
I've grown
with
like
them.
and like I take a generation of pants every almost year to year and a half.
Yeah, you get a brand new pant.
And I just kill them. I ride them till they die, and I throw them away, and I get new pants, and I ride them till they die. And like that, it's like it's like armor, dude.
Yeah.
If you can get a good pair of pants, dude, there's nothing like it. You and your pair of pants. A pair of pants is like the modern day horse. You know, you gotta break that bitch in. Sometimes they're wild. You know what I mean? You know,
Okay.
sometimes you get them from someone else. You don't know. You don't know what they did to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta put your own. You gotta break their back. You know, put your own little feel into them,
I hate that part.
dude. But then once you get it right, dude, that thing.
That shit is
right till it
shaped to
dies.
you right now.
Oh,
huh?
bro, these are not even pants anymore. They're like my They're like my foreskin. I got leg foreskin.
There's
bro.
no schmegma under there?
Never. Never. A little Asian woman can come lick the back of my knee right now, and she would get nothing but beautiful juice of life. Little schmegma over here, dude.
You want to watch the video?
No! All right. Give it a
Keep it
change.
change.
Woo!
podcast will free my mind. Rich man won't give me one dime. I need to talk all this shit on politics and weed and shit. Talking sports and celebrities, culture. What up? Just give me some change. I need some change.